Thank you. I am constantly amazed by the number of people who tell or write me about their inferiority complexes. It is an established fact that each of us has some strong and some weak areas of our personality. The thing you have to decide is, which are you going to emphasize? If you dwell on your stronger areas, you will become strong. It is as simple and certain as that. Psychologists tell me that many people actually feel inferior because they do not want to succeed. They sense that success imposes a burden of responsibility, which they feel they are not strong enough to carry. So, deliberately, though unconsciously, these people manage to keep themselves inferior by emphasizing their weakness. I receive a great many letters from readers, all saying the same pathetic thing. Nobody likes me because of some physical condition. One girl was ashamed because she was too fat. Another because she was too thin. A boy wrote he was unpopular because his ears were too big. I heard from a man who claimed no one liked him because he was too tall. Another man said his inferiority complex stemmed from being too short. After reading hundreds of these letters, I decided to try an experiment. I telephoned a high school student who had written me that he was disliked because of his bad complexion. I asked him to list 6 of his friends who, in his opinion, shunned him for his poor skin condition. Then I took the time to call them all, asking each to tell me the most obvious characteristic of this young man's personality. I'll give you the interesting results of my inquiry after this word. My survey about the young man with the bad skin was fascinating. Each of his 6 friends, after serious consideration, named something different as the outstanding characteristic of his personality. One said it was his friendliness, another his athletic skill. A girl told me he was a marvelous dancer. Someone else mentioned his amazing ability with numbers. Of the 6, not one of them mentioned his complexion. Apparently no one but he himself was even aware of it. Unfortunately, many people who want to feel inferior become self-conscious about things which are really very unimportant. Like the young student, they think everyone is noticing their minor flaws. The secret is to play down your weak points and emphasize your strong points. The moment you start doing this, your inferiority will diminish. You will become aware of talents and abilities you never realized were in you. We were all meant to be strong, happy, successful people. The choice is yours.